loading wheels of life to spin. And
it's time for Dents and Dreams, a paintless dent repair podcast focusing on how you can use the fruits of this wonderful trade we call PDR to achieve your wildest dreams. I'm John Bydeen, your friendly neighborhood dent reaper and host of Dents and Dreams. Now, let's get started.
all right. Well, I don't know if anybody else saw the intro, but let's get started indeed. I had a little freeze up there, and that'll happen. But we're in the middle of a snowstorm here, so if we have some technical difficulties, bear with us. We got people joining already. Armaggio, what's up? Shuddy, what's up? Dragos, David White, hello. We got Kevin Byrd and Sheldon from MTE. What is going on, guys?
I'm on a podcast, Colton.
Tonight?
Thanks for having us, John.
Way to forewarn the fam.
Yeah, Colton, come on out. You're already on.
Holy moly. Guys, everybody's in here. We did a good job promoting David White, Michael Glidewell, Matt Moore, Zandy Dents, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Armaggio says he knows it's cold because you're wearing a shirt, Kev.
I can take this off.
Hey, you do it however you like. But we're here to talk about Dent Guys Super Bowl. I don't know if detailers feel the same way, Sheldon. You could probably shine some light on that, but I'm so dang excited for MTE this year. It's gonna, every year is always amazing, but I got a real good feeling about this year. Everyone I'm talking to is going. Even Ryan Schutt's coming back finally.
3 years later.
Yeah, honestly, the hype is real on both sides. Like you said, the detailers are also stoked. The hotel, I think we completely sold it out. I asked them if we could get more rooms, and they're trying to steal from the other group now. But normally, you Dent guys don't book your rooms until next week. But everyone kind of listened and booked early, which is good because now there's no rooms left. So I think it's going to be quite the party we have.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm ready too. I'm super ready. Hey, look at this. I'm pretty sure this Facebook user who needs to click the link so their name will show. I'm pretty sure they're being facetious. They said, what's MTE?
That's Jeremy native.
You want me to explain it? Is this a plan?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Just in case. There could be a new guy or two in here,
Yeah, so, MTE stands for Mobile Tech Expo, which kills me in marketing because it has absolutely nothing to do with mobile technology. The show was actually started 23 years ago now, and by a gentleman named Kevin Halewood, who did he push? I don't know if he pushed it all, but he was into publishing somehow.
He was interiors.
That's right.
Way back when. I've been his dent guy for 20 years.
So he ended up getting convinced to start a show for PDR, and it grew. It started to include detailing, a lot of leather repair, interior repair, just kind of pretty much anything you could do mobily. And now it's grown into, we have body shop stuff, we have paint. So it's really a great show to come and network and learn. We have an education day on Thursday that takes place, and then we have 60 education sessions now. I apologize. I was trying to not do so many, but we got a lot. So it really depends where you are in your business. We have stuff for everyone. If you are brand new, we have newbies, we have technology, we have social media, we have full-blown hardcore marketing, SEO management, all that kind of stuff. It's actually pretty incredible, some of the speakers we have lined up. So take a look. NAPDRT is coming out strong with some of their education sessions. And when we have 2 shows on Friday, Saturday, just 10 to 5 every day. And of course, 3 great dent competitions.
Yeah.
And that's
Gotta
one
love
more
it.
than last year. So we're really excited to announce the beginners PDR competition.
Yes,
Which is,
sir.
I think, Kevin Byrd's idea. Was that your idea?
Maybe. I don't know. I was like, I don't want to take credit. It was a group effort,
Yeah, I was going to call it a great idea until I learned it was Kevin Byrd was behind it.
Hey.
But so that's basically spinning off of the original Dent Olympics. How long has Dent Olympics been going?
Since 23 years. And that was originally in the very first show. They did it outside under a tent and at the Tupperware Center in Orlando. Pretty interesting because a storm came through and blew the tent over. But,
oh, yeah, that's awesome. Matt Moore just said he talked Suntech in. So one of the biggest things, so education is so key at MTE. You're going to meet lots of vendors, but really the biggest business you can get is add-ons to your current dents. If you can learn another side skill like putting PPF on or ceramic coat or any of those other things, you can grow your business tenfold in a year. It's insane what the guys are doing now and how much money they're making. I'm completely jealous. But,
yeah. Well, if you've got customers that you know, like, and trust you, and you're already doing dents for them, I mean, it makes perfect sense to add, restore effects, PPF, like you said. I mean, anything from touch up to all kinds of different options out there for guys. And I mean, yeah, it's a great way just to grow what you're already capturing from your clients that you already have. And if they're willing to spend money with you to do a dent, it's quite possible that one of these add-on services is going to go well. And I know a ton of guys that are doing it all around the country and having pretty dang good success. So
yeah, like
look into it.
We know the Kinsey's and Alliance Dent Repair in Texas, they're actually marketing their PPF and ceramic coats separately, hoping to get people in there to get ceramic coating done. And then, oh, you got these dents, I'll take these out for you too. So,
check this out. If you're a dent guy and you go in there, they also have a shop, an Anson shop in their showroom.
Yeah.
And they also do engraving. I mean, it's just, you go in there and you can, while you're waiting, what else you need?
I think he did these. I don't even see the engraving. I think he did these Yetis for me.
Ooh,
I think he did. He does.
That's
awesome
nice.
Work.
That is nice.
Sorry, that was a complete tangent, but it's just such a huge game changer for techs when they can get that going.
Tangents are okay. Yeah. And Matt Moore says, plus you land clients before they need dents fixed. Oh, yeah. I've heard him touch on that many times. And when somebody buys a car brand new and they want PPF or ceramic coating or any of those types of services, then they learn who you are and what you do. And everybody, the first ding on your brand new vehicle is always one that tends to get fixed, and it's usually a pretty dang easy job. So you gotta love. Usually, I mean, it's usually. Oh, we got Andy Patrick in the house. Hey, Dent Bros, our Ginger Bros Dent Show will be live right after we're done here on Facebook and YouTube. Ginger Bros Dent Show, check it out.
I like those guys. I think they're doing a great job on their Ginger Bros.
Absolutely. Gotta love it.
I'm glad they had that idea because, man, that was good.
Tons of good podcasts. Let's talk about the Golden Mike Award. We got Ginger Bros Dent Show, Dent Digest, Dent Time with Mike Toledo, and
those Dent guys, Martin and
those
Ben.
Dent guys. Who am I missing?
Dave O did a few podcasts with Tom.
Yep.
Let's see, Keith and Shane. Obviously, they won the Golden Mike last year.
They won the original. Yeah,
Mike Glidewell, Jim Mitchell. I know those guys.
RW. Oh my God,
cousin Jim.
Glidewell's gonna kill me. RWO full life.
Is
yeah,
PDR College still going on?
PDR
What's that?
College, I have not seen them do. They do maybe. I feel like they only do 1 or 2 episodes a year at this point. They fire it up as needed. I haven't.
What about, maybe we can get a surprise visit from Vince, John, Mike, and Daniel. That'd be okay.
The old PDR Tool Time crew.
Miss those guys.
Yeah. Between them and PDR College, they were the OGs and inspired me. So, anybody have any complaints? You talk to those guys. Sorry,
I didn't have an iPhone then, or actually, I didn't have a cell phone when they were on, so it's kind of new to me, But
yeah. I haven't done any of the voting yet. Voting is still open, correct?
Correct. Yep. And if you kind of missed it, we're talking about the Golden Mike Award for Best Podcast that we'll give away at MTE Friday night. We give 2 away. So,
yeah, definitely don't vote for me. I would say Shuddy, Ginger Bros, or Dent Time. I still can't pick.
Maybe RWO too. I mean,
RWO. I'm sorry. Glidewell's been slacking. Glidewell's been slacking. He's so dang good though. But you vote your heart. You vote your heart, everybody. But I'm just I want more RWO in my life, and it's been a little sporadic, and I'm the same way. I can't talk smack. Definitely do not vote for me. That would be an atrocity and unfair to everybody else. Kanye would probably rush the stage. Shuddy, Ginger Bros, and Toledo, all very consistent, all great shows, all great information. So check them out.
Yep. And you can nominate people, mobiletechexpo.com, and I had to go look for it. It's under activities. There's a Golden Mike nomination. And make sure there's a spot to put like a full memo field to type in. I read each one of those. So it's not always about who just gets the most spam votes and who buys the bots from China. So I do look at that too.
People are buying bots that win Golden
One time.
You got to read room.
I don't know.
I did not know this. Corey Kleinfeld started a new podcast called Masters of Recon. I got to look into that. I was unaware.
Corey, I'm sorry I left you out. I knew that too.
He had the Coach Corey K show for a long time, and that was awesome. Okay. And I knew that fell off, but I guess I didn't realize he had another one.
Smart guy, tons of good info too. He's great.
Oh, extremely, extremely smart guy. Yeah, go back and listen to the old stuff too. I mean, he's got tons of good info on his old show. So
I think he's competing, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, he'll use the Dentcraft RDI 24, which I think it's a great tool. What do I know?
I mean, I don't. You've only been pushing for a few weeks now, yeah.
4 days.
4 decades. Yeah. So
it's going to be awesome. It's really going to be awesome.
We got into it, so it's been going. The Dent Olympics has been started ever since MTE started. So you said 23 years old.
23 years.
Love it. And
tag team is 3 or 4 years now.
Seems about
3
right.
years. We're going into third year tag team. And
yeah.
First year.
Yeah.
First year beginner competition.
Yeah.
So, who you were going to ask? Who's the all-time winningest?
Yeah.
It's probably Simon and John. I don't know if there's a tie in there, but they're both right in there neck and neck. I mean, those early years, Simon dominated he was just amazing. Unfortunately, he's not going to make it to MTE. He's going to be at Dominican Republic with his girlfriend. So enjoying.
Who's this?
Simon Noel. Simon.
Oh, Simon. Oh, okay.
John.
I've never met
this. This is the first of Simon.
Yeah.
You've never met Simon?
That. No.
Right.
Is there somewhere with like a list of all the previous winners where?
No, funny. Kevin Halewood and I were just talking.
I'll be right back.
We need to put together, like try to get pictures and stuff, and at least do top 3 every year from like as far back as we can figure it out, and have the community help us fill it out if we don't have all the data on it.
Jared Gobrecht's another one. He's probably been in the top 3 more than almost anyone. his kids are in wrestling, so he doesn't make it to MTE during that time of year. But another one of those guys that just dominated the field way back when.
Yeah.
So,
There's another. Brian is asking the same question. Where can I find the results from earlier winners? Uh-oh, we lost Sheldon. He didn't like the question. He said, "Screw you guys, I'm out of here." Hopefully he re-clicks
Sorry,
that
Sheldon.
link and comes back in. Hey, that'll happen. There he is again. There, we got him back. We got him back.
Buddy.
Sorry about that. I was trying to see if I could log in so I could comment on people's questions and cut me off.
Yeah.
I'll go back and answer what I
so,
can.
yeah, it sounds like
Actually, I can get on Facebook.
right.
Anyway, those early years, it was a lot different. The Dent Olympics were much different. We had two cars, mainly. Most of the time, they were in Palace, and they, of course, we dented. We put so many dents in those cars. It's crazy. And back then, you could actually get more than one dent, but as it grew, now you have one dent and you have a certain amount of time to fix it. And this year is going to be no different than last. It's going to be exciting. I hope everyone comes and watches the Dent Olympics, the beginner competition, which will only be on Friday, the beginners. And then, of course, the Dent Olympics, 2 days.
12 people with less than 2 years experience it was, right?
Yeah, less than 2 years.
Right.
And they're all verified. I verified every one of them. They're all definitely under 2 years. We've got some that are under 8 months. So should be exciting. Top three will get prizes.
Man.
And we've got some other surprises for, of course, the beginners that have entered this competition. But I know they're nervous. We're excited for them. We'll make sure that the Dents are realistically able to finish within 30 minutes. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah. I gotta give props. I don't know who all is in that. How many beginners are signed up?
12. We only have 12
maxed
spots.
out within like 2 days.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta give props to all those guys. That's impressive. Kudos to anybody in the Dent Olympics competition. I mean, you're putting it all out there. I mean, it's crazy. A crowd forms and people are watching you and scrutinizing you. But that the pressure aspect of it is real. So
real sweat.
Yeah, good on anybody who has the intestinal fortitude or testicular fortitude
John,
to sign up.
You're
for
competing.
That. Give you.
You're competing.
Tip of the hat.
You're competing, John.
Oh, listen, bud. That barely counts. I'm competing in the tag team Dent Olympics, and that is for fun. That's for fun. We dress up like.
Where did he go?
It was just so epic. He blew himself out.
I wasn't supposed to know. I mean, obviously, I'm having me know. I'm like, it's good. It's good for you, me knowing. But I'll just say this: have your cameras ready on Friday.
So what's been your favorite team costumes in the past? Because, of course, for those that don't know, we also do a Best Entertainer Award for the tag team.
That's what I mean.
Who's been your personal favorites?
I thought the Rednecks killed it the first year. And so did Hulk and Macho Man. I mean, obviously, they were amazing. So, watching those guys, I mean, they were but I mean, everyone did an amazing job. We were just trying to figure it out. I mean, Christina and Craig competed as a team then too, so that was pretty exciting. Last year, I really Byrd and Ernie and Andy
they won the trophy, right?
Amazing. No, Jeff and Tad came in as the Golden Girls.
Oh, that's right.
Which obviously, Betty White had just passed away. They were so relevant, and it was awesome. John and Woody, they were funny. The year before that, Woody teamed up with Jim Mitchell, and they were great. I mean, it's all entertaining and fun, but to go out after you come in with that adrenaline, and then compete and try and fix a dent or two dents rather, that's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to some of the other new things we have coming out in the future too. But definitely this year beginner competition should be interesting to see how they pull it out. And do you know if anyone in the beginner competition also entered the Dent Olympics?
No, not one.
Well,
which is good. Honestly, it's good for them. I want them to hopefully they come in and have the idea of, hey, let's give this a try first, and if I do good here, but the winner automatically gets entrance into the Dent Olympics.
Right. I think, do we do winner or just top two?
Top two, I'd like to see.
Two, yeah.
And then the top three that place will get prizes, and I think we're doing trophies as well.
Yeah, we got trophies for top three. Yep.
Perfect. And then like I said, we got some other surprises for those guys. All 12 of them actually.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I hope they see that in the industry if this is their first time at MTE, which I'm sure they will. They're like, man, this is amazing. How did I miss MTE before? Oh wait, I was a beginner.
It's funny. There's some guys that have been in the industry 5-6 years that come to MTE for the first time and say they never heard of it. And I guess that's just bad on me for marketing. But
it's not you. It's they heard from one of their friends or in their market, and the old days was quite a bit different than it is now. So could be they just whatever their nerves are, or they just don't want to show up, or they're comfortable with themselves, or they like the way things are. So
yeah. I do hate to say it, a lot of people think they know everything already and they have all the tools they need for why come to an education event. So
yeah,
but that's
so true.
No one's head that's watching, because if you think that, you're wrong. There's always something new you can learn or someone new you can meet. So
yeah,
Absolutely.
Come introduce yourself to me. I'll guide you through. I'll guide you through MTE. No problem.
Definitely.
The cost is one domestic beer.
That'd be tough.
Welcome back, John.
Good to be back. One domestic beer for everybody Kevin meets, every new guy Kevin meets. That'd be a hefty bill.
That's not good.
Yeah.
The parties, the networking parties are by far the highlight of most of these new guys that have never been. They go around, they look at the tools, and then they leave or they compete. But the highlight of those parties of networking and seeing these guys that you may have seen on Facebook or you know of, and or you think hey, they're famous. Everyone's just a regular guy, and hey, let's drink some beers together, shake hands, have some fun, and hopefully the following year you'll get in the entertainment portion of the tag team. Like John here.
Dude, I was starstruck my first MTE. Like I met Bryce Kelly, I met Mike Toledo, I met all these guys, and when you meet them, everybody's they're just a Dent guy, and it's just awesome. So many good people in our industry, and so great to meet everybody.
Yeah, I love it.
Love it.
The show itself, when you come in, you're overwhelmed because you think it's so big, and then you walk around a little bit, and then you're networking, you're shopping. All the tool companies have new stuff, so clearly you can put your hands on it.
Too. A lot of times, they don't want to take it home.
Yeah, you get a really good show discount. T-shirts,
great discounts.
Stickers.
Yeah.
I know a guy who will be having these wristbands this year, and I'll tell you what, they double as a nice beer koozie. So there'll be some of those at the A1 booth, and
nice.
I might have a few hats and a few shirts. It's going to be slim pickings on those things, but
I have a question. The one particular sticker that I just got at Mr. Andy Patrick's meetup. Are you going to have those?
The
woo.
The woo. Yeah, we'll make a few of those as well. We'll definitely get some woo
That's a
stickers.
good sticker.
That's a Jack Bucknell special. You know, you gotta.
That is definitely Jack. I don't know how he does it. Honestly, I tried. My voice won't do that.
Yeah. Well, I bet by Saturday evening, Jack's woos will be a little scratchy, but I'm sure he'll make it.
He'll be fine. I'm not worried. He'll still make his flight the following Sunday morning at 5:30 a.m.
Yeah. What size, Dragos? I'll make sure I got one set aside for you, Josh. Tell me what size. Shalot said he got his tips. Good to hear. Thank you very much. And we'll
If
have
he used
more.
If Big Dent Dave used those tips today on the dent that he fixed, amazing. Like if you saw this Tahoe that he worked on, you'd be like, "Oh, can I use that in my video?" It was crushed in the whole side.
Yeah. Jack chimes in with a woo.
Woo, Jack.
Yeah.
Woo.
Woo, buddy. Woo. Yeah.
Well, speaking of all the networking and parties and stuff, we should probably go over all the spots people can get drinks with us. So Wednesday night we have registration at the lobby bar, and then Kevin Byrd has a personal meet and greet at the pool bar, where you can buy him a beverage and one domestic beer.
Just one.
So the show starts Thursday with Education Day. NAPDRT is sponsoring a networking party after education at 5 p.m. So we'll be giving away free beer there. We'll have just kegs this year to make it easier and hopefully faster, so we don't have those lines we had in the past. So this should be beers served quickly and just ready to go out. And then Friday night, right after show closes at 5, we have the community night, where hopefully you meet a detailer or someone else in the industry over, again, another free beer, because that's what my budget goes to at MTE. So really, you can't make an excuse not to meet someone at this. And then also during that Friday night, we'll be giving away the People of the Year awards and the golden microphone. So you can't miss this right outside.
So that'll probably go. What do you think? That might go till 5:45 total.
Somewhere around there, yeah. Everyone's hungry, so we're just doing some beers and stuff. I know everyone wants to get dinner, so we're not trying to make it super long.
Yeah.
Last year, some people stayed in that lobby even after I closed the bar down to like 9:30, 10. And that's what we like to see. That's good networking.
Yeah.
You probably hurt the next day from not eating, but
Yeah. Always fun.
The restaurants there are worthy too at the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
They're fantastic.
The
plenty of
margs
food.
at that Mexican place are just amazing. I've had maybe one too many of those a couple nights.
I'll buy you one.
And John's gone.
Look forward to it.
And the burger place has incredible bourbon.
Well, hello.
Hi there.
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just hanging out,
What are you wearing? What is
My
that?
uniform. Do you not know? How can you not know?
I can't wait, man.
That's my best friend. Shake and bake, baby. Let's go. Good to see you, Ricky.
There's a little preview we're getting here.
You still going fast?
I stay fast.
Man,
You're not
that's,
first
You're the
class.
forerunner.
that's amazing. Oh, son of a.
What is John doing?
I forgot to change my name. Whatever. Forget the name. It's Cal Knighton Jr.
My best friend.
So a little preview of the tag team we got going on.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, tag team, but, I like to do a little slingshot engage with my buddy Ricky Bobby there.
you're not first, you're last.
You're not first, you're last. That's right, buddy. Yeah. So you excited for this competition there, Ricky?
Oh yeah, Cat. I'm real excited about this competition.
Wow, way to bring it. Tons of energy from Ricky Bobby tonight.
I tell you.
Gonna be
Long day.
Ooh-wee.
What time
What-
do you
what
guys
a-
compete? What day are you on Friday?
2:00 on Friday. Yeah, we fully plan on taking first at 2:00 on Friday.
I mean, we'll finish first. Just
Wait
one
a minute.
hard push and done.
Wait,
That's
We're-
all.
we're-
As long as we're first, we finish first, we're good.
Time matters, right?
Yes, it does. Don't care about how it's done. As long as we're first, finish first, we're good.
No doubt, no doubt. Love it, love it. Super excited. Yeah. So sorry to shift the conversation so abruptly there, but we had a special
I
guest,
just got
Ricky
thrown
Bobby,
out.
in the
I
house.
didn't even know I was on. You know,
Well,
Just always hanging out in your gear, just ready to go in moments' notice.
I dress in this every
Professional.
day, sleep in it.
Yeah, too professional.
You just got to stay ready all the
I
time.
knew it.
we gotta stay ready. Be ready.
Actually,
Gotta
I'm
love
excited about this one. I really am. This is going to be a definite highlight of the show when these guys come out. So we'll have an announcer, by the way, and we'll have some.
Yeah, is
intro
it
music.
who was it last? It was Lee Roth. Last
Lee
year,
Roth?
right?
Lee
He did a
Roth will
great
be
job.
definitely.
He's coming back.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
He just randomly stepped up last year and did a fantastic job. So
He came to me and said, "Do you need help?" I'm like, I looked at him like, "Yes, I do."
Yes,
We
sir,
do.
I do.
He was great. It was fantastic the whole time. I'm like, wow, he is perfect for that. So, and he can fix a
Yeah.
dent too. So there you go. He's a good trainer.
Double win. Double win.
where's he
Double
working
win.
now?
He's
He's back
a
at the
Dinkin.
Dinking.
The Ding
Yeah.
King. All right.
Back in California.
Nice.
That's
he
Texas.
California.
What's that?
Is he training for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You need some. Never mind.
I-
You know
You know.
Polish up on your skills a little bit there, Woody.
Yeah, right.
I've seen
Love
your
it, love
dents. I'm not worried. I think you'll be fine. By the way, one of my favorite years, I've just found that video from what's that, 5 years? 5 years ago. Sheldon, were you there when Woody came out in cowboy boots?
And not
Oh
much
no,
else.
that was pre-Sheldon. That was before I had ever been to an MTE. I've heard
It's
the
pretty epic.
story.
Oh no, yeah, no, I heard about this because that's when they started talking about having to implement, rules. For,
Yeah,
Restrictions?
that was the rule for the next year. There was the rule you had to wear pants.
No, it wasn't pants. You could have wore shorts. Just
Oh,
no,
okay.
you know what? No mankinis. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
You know
I
how
think they're-
proud I was of that they had to make a rule because of me.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
pretty
you're
epic,
like the-
actually.
You're like the Tom Brady. They got the tuck rule in the NFL, and they have the pants rule. I think there was a slight incident the first year of the tag team as well. Somebody was hanging loose.
Let's just say there's a maybe a nut basket award. So,
Love it, love it.
And just remember, it's a family show. A lot of people bring their kids, and
Kids will be there. Kids will be there. Kids will be there. And,
don't embarrass
hey,
yourself. But if you're proud of what you got, I guess in this day and age, that's fine. I don't think
yeah, I don't know.
It ain't nothing they haven't seen on YouTube already.
right on the TikTok.
oh no!
On your YouTube.
Oh no! Oh snap!
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna
But
be
so
exciting.
the tag team side will be fun for sure. Is there any new tools that you guys have seen that you're excited to
Yes.
preview?
The Dent Reaper, the new crease killer, new crease things. I love those. They're fantastic.
Yeah. I'll set them up. You knock them down, Kev. Good job. That's not.
I like it. Almost like Woody and I coming on the tool review a few years ago. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Hardly.
Well, that's unsanctioned. We'll have to talk about that on another
Yeah.
time. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
Sanctioned.
I've seen some stuff getting teased out there that I'm pretty excited about. Metal Medic's got some stuff, and I don't know who else. I really want to see that new Stucky light board, the 12-inch.
Yeah, I heard about the Stucky light board. I just went ahead and bought it the other day.
Oh, did you get ahead of the
Um,
crowds?
Anson will have some new hammers that they've been working on.
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
got to get some of those pull straps too.
Yeah, some new stuff, and of course, Dentcraft will have. We'll have some new tools on the Dent Gear line. We're working on it. So, and of course, new T-shirts and stickers. Even though this was my favorite design, I have had a sneak peek of the new one, and pretty excited about it. So,
What's it look
I hope
like?
you guys are too. It reminds me of a long time ago. So, a nice logo, retro. You're gonna like it.
Nice.
Is it just a picture of your face when you first started?
You saw that? The one with me holding the sword years ago.
Yeah. How did you not make that a shirt or of something?
I don't know, man.
Kevin,
I think that was 07.
MTE shirt.
Dentcraft sticker on my ass.
So.
I tell you what, I was looking for a bunch of photos. I'm dropping this new video, this Hallelujah video, tonight after Ginger Bros. It'll go live on YouTube, so check that out. But I was looking through a ton of old photos from the MTE groups and stuff, and I got to tell you, we're all getting old. I feel like every wrinkle I fix in the metal, I gain one on my face. So,
Well, how
maybe
old are you? You're like 45, right?
44.
Oh shit! I thought you were actually 40. But,
Woody,
Yeah.
how old are you? 35 now?
me?
I know the answer.
12
I'm
and a half.
37. 37.
12 and a half. Yeah. But what do you do? Time marches on. But yeah, it's crazy to see all the old pictures, and thanks to everyone who takes them. Kev, you do a great job with that.
Thank you. I try.
Selfie king.
Yeah. Did we already talk about? We talked about the group picture we're gonna do.
We have
Thursday
not.
night.
Thursday night at the welcome party.
Yep. Huge group picture. You gotta be there.
Yeah, we figured everyone will be fresh, no swollen faces or droopy eyes from the night before. So Thursday night, everyone be ready. Well, we know.
Me and John already talked about as we walk out, we're gonna have a 12-pack and drink the whole thing before we fix our dent.
I don't think we talked about that. I don't remember talking about that.
I mean, well, we just did now. So
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's what we need. We need more encouragement of that kind of behavior. Do you know last year, walking from the hotel to the competition floor, we were offered more shots than I normally do all of MTE. And
You drank them.
The bumper of the truck we were fixing was lined with Coors Light bottles.
They actually were. Yeah.
I stuck my tool in there to fix that dent, and I couldn't find my tip. I was like, "Oh, this is this is trouble." But
not about
I don't know.
If anyone needs to see that video, we have it. Yeah.
Great, perfect, yeah. That's
Well, before I came into the MTE scene, wasn't there a drunk Olympics, possibly unsanctioned? that kinda
Unsanctioned. Yes.
Oh,
definitely
yes.
unsanctioned. Definitely
Yeah,
unsanctioned.
not sanctioned
And
at all. Kareem Royale, not sanctioned. No.
there
Very
was
scary
one
stuff.
that it might have been your first year. That what was that? The OCC when we had that shuttle deal across.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was Westgate Lakes. That was
Yeah,
not
Westgate. There was one at Westgate. That I think that
Yeah,
ended
that was
it
the
for
worst
everyone.
MTE ever.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, there
we
was-
learned some stuff that
So much
year.
walking.
good. Did you guys notice I stayed at the Hyatt by the convention hall? I mean, just saying.
Well,
You're staying at the Hyatt?
No, I always stay at the host hotel except for 2 times. That being
Yeah.
one of them, and the other time was Worldgate. Nah, I'm not doing it.
yeah. Well,
Whatever happened
I mean,
to
there
Gaylord?
was.
That's-
We just
Next year.
Yeah. So we that was supposed to be 21. We canceled because of COVID. And then we'll be at the Gaylord the 2024, 2025 to make up for the cancellation.
Nice.
all
And it
right,
has
all
a
right.
couple cool. It has more restaurants, more bars. Probably one of the coolest pools I've ever seen. I mean, it has full on water slides, the surfing thing, amazing.
All right.
It
Now,
is
how
cool.
many guys do you think are going to get thrown out of there?
The first time I
well-
saw the pool, I was like, I honestly don't know if we can book here. We might get kicked out after.
Oh, there's
I like
going to
to
be
comment.
people getting out.
Woody, what are you worried about? You don't even book the
I might be
hotel
one of them. I
until
don't know.
last minute.
Well,
I bet
that's
he
true.
hasn't booked. I bet he hadn't booked yet. But Woody, have you booked?
You shut your mouth.
I told you.
I thought about
No.
it today. Does that
I
count?
thought
I
about it.
wonder if rooms left.
You're-
I didn't look today.
You are
Oh,
not
that's
sleeping
funny.
on our couch.
108%
Yeah.
sold out on Sunday.
The thing
We'll-
about with
we'll
Dent
take-
guys is they'll always cancel. So it doesn't matter. It could be the day before. Somebody's going to cancel, and I'm good.
Hey, there you go, Sheldon. Spoken like a true
Yeah.
Dent guy. There you go.
Oh,
What
cool.
do you
Yeah,
do?
they added some more rooms for me, so there's still some there. Even on
What?
Wednesday. Nice.
Woody. How?
See? I'll call tomorrow.
Get it? Call tonight.
I think
If
they're
you're
on a
not first, you're
ceiling.
last. If you're not first, you're last, Ricky.
They got
Send an
clean
example.
rooms so you can make a friend.
This is why I was able to steal your wife.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Make sure to mute your mic this time.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, God.
Love it, love it. Man, oh man, tons of fun. Yeah. I'm so freaking excited for everything. I mean, it's always a great time.
It is so fun.
And maybe you'll learn
Appreciate all
something this year, right?
I mean, I learn something every year. I just struggle
Well,
to remember it.
We're not gonna learn
Remember
tolerance now, are we?
Oh, God.
That's
Learn
been
not-
one of my biggest requests is to actually record the education because, everyone goes Thursday and by Friday night it's gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That would
You
be
know-
a good. A lot of times at the education sessions, you will see guys with their phones recording. So
This is going to be big because the education day is more than I've ever seen, and it's the same day Dent Wizard has their summit meetings as well. So they're busy. They're trying to squeeze in 16 hours or more of knowledge into 8 hours too, so they can be part of the process and parties and whatnot. So
Yeah, they got a big room this year. I know they're bringing 60, 70 techs. So
oh wow,
I'm kind of proud of them, man. For years they didn't bring any of their techs. It was all management, and now, of course, a lot of technicians are able to come. So it's good. It's a good show. I can't wait, man. What do you think?
Are you
5,000
that's
people?
awesome. Really good to hear.
it's gonna. I don't know. Our numbers are just going crazy through Reg. So I don't even want to say anything to get my hopes up, but we're up. So
Nice.
I just hope that
Love
vendors
it.
bring enough tools and stuff. That's gonna be the worst if they sell out on day one.
That's normally what happens.
I mean, that's not the worst. I mean, it would be great if we sold out exactly at the end of the show, but you bring tools to sell them. So if you sold out on the first day, it wouldn't be the worst thing for the vendors. But yeah, get in there early, guys, because it's crazy.
I'll be there at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. I'll be inside the exhibit hall.
Be like
I'm
lining
ready.
up on Black Friday.
Dude, have you been there when the doors open?
Line up to wait to get inside.
That's what it is like when the doors open Friday morning. It's people rush the floor. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, what was it? 2 years ago, I think Tommy Clayton from NAPDRT had this great idea. Let's do like a tool preview, at 8 a.m. right outside the doors, because all these people just stand there for 2 hours and like just staring at me like, can we get in? No, we opened at 10. So he like got a microphone and like did it. It was a great thing, but I don't think they're doing that this year. So
I think this year we're doing a preview and a bar.
Yes, maybe some bloodies on
some bloody. Have another bloody buddy.
Yeah. It's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down.
It's a pretty good idea. Yeah.
I have a bar right inside. I'll just roll out.
Preview
Woody will be there.
The new tools and
12.
And have a morning cocktail. That sounds.
You know me too well, Kevin.
Yeah, Woody will stroll in when he feels like it.
When I feel like it.
My favorite thing to tell Woody is like, "Hey man, I'll be right back." He's like, "Yeah, you're not coming back."
No, I know you. Like when you're at the bar and you're like, "Oh yeah, we'll be right back." I'm like, "Dude, you're leaving. Yeah, you're going to bed." I know you.
I'm out.
My thing is I don't say anything to anybody. I just walk off.
I've seen that. Yeah.
The Irish goodbye. That's a good move.
What do you get a surprise calendar for us this year? What?
And just keep walking.
Well, I already know you're leaving. I mean,
yeah,
he's gone. All right, you got a surprise calendar for us this year? Or what? What's going on?
I mean, if you want your own personal one.
No, but I feel the past.
Stay out of my DM.
I'm gonna add you to Snapchat.
I think Sonya still has it. I guarantee it.
Right.
When you gave it to her for her birthday, that was great. Man. Thank you, by the way. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Is the pool bar ready for us, Sheldon?
I think so. I mean, this will be our third year at the Rosen, so I think they've kind of learned their lesson now. That I told them since day one, these boys will drink, and if you run out of beer, you're going to be very unpopular. And I think they kind of learned their lesson. So,
yeah, they've done a great job.
Yeah, I know the same guy, the manager,
the bartender,
at the pool bar has been there for a while, and I know he was really looking forward to everyone coming back. Because I guess you guys are rowdy, but everyone was a very good tipper and. Courteous, and there weren't really any fights last year that were, to speak of. So
Steve and Rich are their names. Steve and Rich at the
Steve and Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Steve's the manager.
Yep.
Yeah. They're super cool and did a great job. I mean, keeping up with our crew is
Steve's the manager.
Steve's the manager. Mention John's name for an upcharge. They'll take good care of you.
He'll charge you 10% extra.
I throw mine on his tab. That's all I do.
Oh, perfect.
I'm with him. Shake and bake.
Oh no!
It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun, man.
Yes, sir. Oh man. So, is there anything we didn't cover? Does anybody have any questions that we missed?
So we talked about the parties.
Matt Myers wants a Dent Dude's calendar. Randy wants to know what's going on here. Help me, baby Jesus. Yeah, we'll do a grace at the end of the show.
Randy surprised at anything.
Signing autographs?
Do I need a
Autograph
podium
signing?
for you guys to stand on and sign? And
We need to have
I'm
a
sure it.
PDR
I'll sign a
royalty over
lot
here.
of
just
autographs.
For me and Cal. Just for me and Cal.
I'll be what are we
I'll be above you. You'll be second.
that'd be
That's hilarious.
Perfect. Yeah. We got to do that.
Hey, there is going to be a raffle, by the way. I'll just touch base on it quickly. There'll be a raffle at the show. Bring some cash, drop some. If you've already given to the cause, then you're automatically in already. But there's probably, I'm going to guess, over $30,000 worth of tools going to be raffled off over at Anson. So, and it goes to a great cause. We've got some, when guys are, you'll hear all about it. But anyway, I'll touch base. They'll talk about it more.
A few of our Dent brothers are in a bad way, and they need some help. So
yep,
I think it's a great
nice
cause.
To see everyone step
Anson
up.
always does a great job of rallying around people in need, and it's important. So take care.
It's good to see. Great guys too, and of course they really been there for us too. So over the years. So.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sure.
We all get by with a little help from our friends. So
true.
And, you can win some awesome tools and feel good about doing it. So
yep,
jump in on that for sure.
If by chance my number gets called, I will be more than happy to give to a beginner. So
that's cool.
So yourself?
There we go. What's that? I will give back again.
Yeah. I'll say the same. If I get any duplicates, I'll give them to a beginner. But I'm still a tool fiend, and I gotta have all of everything. So I do my best. That'll be all the autographs I'm signing. Will be at the booths, just on my credit card statement, buying.
There'll be an autograph booth.
There'll be an autograph booth.
Yeah, you'll be there. Derek Yost for sure, because he's Woody.
I could see Derek and Woody, but nobody wants my autograph.
Yeah, we'll do the PDR tool time, the podcast Radio Row, whatever it's called.
Radio Row.
Radio Row
area in the downtime.
By the way, Radio Row, we're going to utilize that space. These guys are very excited. If you happen to pass by and they call you up on stage, or they want to do some interviews, but Radio Row will be on when you come in the exhibit hall. It'll be over to the left, about halfway down. So, pretty exciting.
Yeah, right by Cam Auto and some other stuff over there.
There's a bar over there too.
But yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think it's the closest to the bar.
I like to do a Dents and Dreams over there live, and I just wave people in on the random and talk about the show and what's going on and how much fun we're all having and all that good stuff. So I don't know what my time slot is, but I'll Instagram it or something. You guys,
we'll figure it out.
Maybe we do it right before
Friday.
Maybe do it Friday at 2. That's the competition. Maybe we should do it right before that. We could get into character.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, do one before, then one after, and actually set it up so you live stream your.
Ooh.
You can talk about how well you did, and how fast you did.
How many shots are we gonna do?
What?
I'm just wondering how many shots we're gonna do before.
Oh, we're taking bets, so don't no one answer that. We already have a betting pool going on that. So, yeah.
Are you
Is gambling illegal at MTE? I'm just curious.
I promised my mom I'd keep it at a lower number.
Yeah.
Your mom's not
15.
So you gotta have a.
You're gonna be there.
Before and how many during?
Oh.
and then you can do an overall. Over under.
Jeez Louise.
I like
How many-
that.
Yeah.
The over-under.
Let's not encourage this, Woody. Do you really want to encourage it? Last year we didn't even try to encourage it, and it was out of hand.
I liked last year. I thought it was epic. And then this year,
I liked my nap as well. I went to my room and got room service.
Told Kevin, he just walked off, and I was like, he ain't coming back.
I think you told that to me. He's not coming
Yeah.
back. I'm like, no shit. He's definitely not coming back.
Like he's going to the room to die.
Yeah. I came back to life at about 11 o'clock that night, and it was fun. Yeah, it was.
Anyone you guys are excited to see at the show? I mean, that you haven't seen in a while?
I haven't seen Shuddy in a long time. That'll be good to see him. I do go to a lot of events, so I've been able to see a lot of my PDR family for over the year, but it's always good. I mean, sometimes you don't know until you see them, and then you lock eyes from across the room and you go run into each other, slow motion music and hug. But my favorite, somebody's like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" And you're like, "Oh, hey," and then they walk right past you. And they go,
I'm gonna
high-five
reserve
with
comment.
Woody or Kevin Byrd, and you're like, "No." Yeah, reminds me of Homecoming all over again.
Kevin, we gotta track down where this drunken Dent Olympics, the tool.
I'm sure we'll be invited again. Yeah.
I don't think in the first place. I know I wasn't.
I think you were well informed.
I mean, through Kevin. I guess I was Kevin's guest. It was a +1, and I was his
+1, buddy. +1.
Well, you know how these
It
things
was
happen.
funny.
They
It
go
was funny.
slow. But
So proud of me. They're
I mean-
like, "Oh my God, we haven't seen you naked." And then they watch the tool review, and then they're like, "Damn it."
well,
I didn't catch it. You were behind.
there-
No, you know what? Never mind.
There goes the neighborhood. All right. Well, is there anything we missed for MTE here, guys? Any final thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, compliments, complaints?
I think one thing we didn't mention is for the Dent Olympics, we still have a couple slots for that. And I think we have a couple tag team spots too, right, Kevin?
That's it. Yep. Beginners sold out. We actually opened up a few more spots for the tag team. So we have, if you don't sign up in the next few days, there probably won't be any more spots. The Dent Olympics, we're down to, I mean, we're ahead of where we were in years past. So those will sell out. I'm sure Woody will grab the last spot as he always does.
The day of.
The day of, yeah.
I'll walk
Yeah,
out.
we
there
always
was
have a couple on site, so
Or if someone doesn't want to fix their dent, Woody will still step up and go, "You know what? I'll fix it." So that's nice.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll look different. It's not
He'll
gonna be
make it
good.
worse. He'll make it worse.
Make
Let me
it look
touch that
different.
up. Let me touch that up for you, Zan.
One
You know,
fix
we're
that one.
prepared though. The moderate Andrew and April and their team, they're prepared. The judges are prepared. We're gonna make this thing it'll be a good deal. So
How do I get
You
in
guys
the
do a
beginner?
great job.
you kind of you're past that.
How do you know?
It had to be 2 years or under. And
My
then you had to
first
be
day.
verified. Well, you had to be verified by the board.
Who's the
Give
board?
us that.
You don't even know.
It's
The lack of information. Oh,
I know if you're lying or not.
Kevin's the board. How dare you? Hey guys, we made it.
All right.
We made it. We're officially getting spammed.
we must have enough
Love you
viewers to get
guys. Can't
scammed.
wait
That's
to see
amazing.
ya.
we've reached max capacity.
Good to see you guys. See you in a few weeks. Can't wait.
Yeah. Good to see you all. Hey, I mean, I just want to say,
Shaking back.
dear Lord, baby Jesus, I want you to bless this MTE with nothing but good vibes and good times. And thank you for all the Coors Lights, Busch Lights, Bud Lights, Miller Lights, and Old Milwaukee Lights that we'll be drinking at the pool bar.
Was
next
that
to
the
my
8 pound,
super
6 ounce
hot
baby?
smoking wife? Yes, 8 pound, 6 ounce baby Jesus. We do thank you for MTE and all the fun and joy it brings to the world. And I guess on that note, I will just say to everyone, hold on, I gotta get the outro ready. This is what you call shit in the bed. Sheldon just bailed. I had enough.
Yeah, I'm out. See you guys.
All right. Live your dreams, y'all.
It's time for Dents and Just wanted to thank you for listening to another episode of Dents and Dreams. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, or complaints, I can be reached at Dent Reaper across social media. And be sure to subscribe to the Dents and Dreams Facebook group and or YouTube channel, because that's where it'll happen if and when we go live. Thanks again.